Hi guys, it's me again doing another video on CenturyLink, AT&T, and Spectrum. The one I think that I believe that the CEOs of CenturyLink, AT&T, and Spectrum are very corrupt. I mean, CenturyLink, I definitely believe they're corrupt. They won't. I sent several demand letters to them. 3 demand letters in total. The third one I sent with evidence of what happened to me through them because of their years of harassment, 2 years of harassment from April 2023 to 2025. Uh, they're a very corrupted. Those CenturyLink and AT&T for sure is a corrupted company. They might as well be considered as criminal organizations. I mean, to be honest with you, what they did to me is a criminal act. I mean, CenturyLink said they were going to send me the QR code back in April of 2023 to send back their equipment. It took till July for them to send me the QR code. I sent back their equipment to the address they gave me to send back their stuff. Anyhow, then I got harassing phone calls. I took pictures of the harassing phone calls. I took pictures of the text messages I got from their debt collectors, and I still have them to this day. I got the pictures of everything. I got 2 witnesses because when I called them, I had them on speakerphone. I had my 2 witnesses in the house. I heard the whole conversation with them. I found out this year the bill that I had, it was gone, but it does. Just because the bill's gone, I don't owe you any money, doesn't mean that you shouldn't compensate me for what you did to me. 2 years of harassment from you and your debt collectors. They caused me mental and emotional distress, pain and suffering. They discriminated against me because they knew I had a disability, and they also knew I was on the Affordable Connectivity Program at the time. I just don't want this to happen to folks down the line, because the injustice that I got from them, no one should have to put up with it. Not me, not you, not anyone, whether you have a disability or not. And Spectrum's no different. About a year ago or more, I decided to get cable, but I already had their internet and phone, and their internet's slower than heck. Their phone's all right, but I was paying $79.99 a month. Then I added cable, and then when I wasn't satisfied with what they had for programming, I called to have them disconnected, to remove that. Then my bill went from $79.99 when I disconnected my cable. It went all the way from the $79.99 that I originally had, all the way up to $125 a month. Then so many months later, I think about 2 or 3 months later, it went up to $130 a month. And then a month after that, it went up to $135. So I want to be part of that class action lawsuit that's going against Spectrum on the internet version. Also, a while back when I got cell phones through Spectrum. We had a deadline to return, and my sister decided to go with Verizon. It took us a long period of time to transfer all the numbers from Spectrum over to Verizon. Anyhow, Spectrum gave us an address to send back the phones. I have witnesses that the phones were in good condition. There was nothing wrong with them. We sent them back. They called me. They got a hold of me somehow and told me they were damaged. My whole theory on that is that it was one of their employees mishandled this, and they wanted to put the blame on the customer, on someone that returned them. Because, it's like this, they're not going to blame their employee for mishandling the product and then getting damaged or destroyed through them. They're going to blame it on the person who sent it back, which is why I want to actually file a legal lawsuit against Spectrum's mobile phone or cell phone department for slander and defamation, because that's exactly what it is. They're saying I damaged the phones when they were returned to them, and that's a lie. A lie. They're saying everything against me. So, to be part of the class action and for any of these other companies to get a hold of me, my name is Jeffrey Scrack, and you can call me at either 307-369-2303 or 307-369-3516, or you can get a hold of me at my email address at jdrscrappy@msn.com. If CenturyLink or AT&T want to settle this without me having to go and get a lawyer and settle it that way and file a class action lawsuit against them and getting the money that way, getting the compensation that I'm wanting from what they did to me. So because if it happened to me, I know it's going to happen to someone else, because these guys are like that. They will do this. They don't. It's like they're not even human, in my opinion. They don't want to compensate when they know they're wrong, but they think they're right, but they're not. So leave your comments, likes, and anything that you think I might do might be able to do in the comments to get the compensation that I deserve. Y'all have a nice day.